Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode here on European Confessions. The following story that you're going to be listening to, it comes from a translation of a message that one of our admin received. The message that I have for you, it reads like this. Strange things indeed, they do happen in this world. Hello, how are you? Can you please post my own story as anonymous? I am a South African man and I am a father of 2 beautiful boys. And please never share my voice note or my phone number with anyone. It is for your ears only and translate afterwards. So there are some things that you have to do in life for you to achieve something that is better. But the secret now that I have to carry inside of my heart, I guess that it is just too much. Even the way that I broke up with my wife, it was painful for her. But a part of me is like, you need to tell her so that she understands that this is where your money is coming from. I was once married and I was working for this other company which transport cash in transit. And I had to sleep in a coffin for 7 nights as part of a ritual. That is how it all started. When I was still working as a security officer, the job, as you know, it is very dangerous. Each and every day when you go to work, you keep on thinking, worst of all, if it happens that you go over a video, it might be on Facebook, of a cash in transit heist, you don't feel okay until you have delivered the money. Still, you are at a great risk when you are returning back. Even if you do not have a lot of money, there are armed robberies, ambush, threats are everywhere. And anything that can happen, it means that you are about to lose your life. And I thought that I was prepared for it when I went for training and everything, because I always loved to be part of the security sector. But nothing would prepare me when I heard that one of my colleagues, the one that we went to school with, he had passed away. I'll never forget that day. I was supposed to be part of that convoy, but unfortunately, I had to go on another route. He passed away, he died, Then there was another day when we got attacked. We were just attacked, but they did not take anything at the place where they had ambushed us. Fortunate enough, there were other people that stopped them. Our convoy was attacked and bullets quickly were flying from one direction to another. And then the community was the one that came to our rescue. The men with their car, they sped off. But at night I could not sleep. The nightmare, the faces of those cruel men, the sound of the bullets, it was just too much. I thought that I was ready. When you are doing that job, you try to be strong, but whilst you are holding that gun, you keep on thinking about a lot of things. Is this the day that I'm going to die? If I die, who is going to take care of my kids? Will the company ever care about if my kids will go to bed hungry or not? That is what you will be thinking of when you are at work. I was terrified when we had to bury my friend, just looking at the man, knowing that he died whilst on the job. So after that, that was when I said, you know what, it is time for me to try something else. I went and I did a ritual. So for 7 nights, I had to sleep inside of a coffin so that my ancestors, those that have passed away, they can come and then they can protect me. And I was told by that Sangoma that once you start to do these things, you need to keep on strengthening yourself. So this Sangoma has since passed away. By the time that I needed to renew these charms, unfortunately, I heard that he was no more. What was I going to do? For he said that it is more dangerous when you have done these rituals and then you do not renew, because the spirits of your ancestors, they will be asking you a lot of questions. So you need to keep on renewing these charms until you feel like you are safe. You are no longer doing the kind of a job that I was doing. That was the oath that he made me to take. Unfortunately, when I returned back, I was told that the old man, he had passed away. So at that time, I had saved enough money because my little bro is a very good DJ. He was getting a lot of gigs around Pretoria and Joburg. So we raised some money. We bought some sound system in the car. That is what we started doing. I said, to hell with this job. I don't want to do it anymore. let me be my own man. We were making money. Little did I know that the money that we were making, it was because of the good luck of our ancestors, the one that had visited me when I was inside that coffin for 7 good days. But now that my luck was running out, we went to this other gig, and at that time, that was when the people refused to give us our money. Just like that, they did not want to give us our money. Then this thing, it kept on happening over and over again, such that I saw that this was not normal at all. There is no way that you can keep on working and then people are not giving you money. So I spoke with another Sangoma who told me that the spirits were angry. It then happened that we were hired to go for this other gig at this other club. Whilst we were there, I then started to speak with this other Nigerian. I don't know, to tell you the truth, I have always had a thing for men. Prior to this, I had slept with another man whom I had dated behind my wife's back. To this very day, my wife does not even know that now I am dating this Nigerian guy. So he approached me. I don't know how he sensed that I was into men, and he said that he wanted to buy me a drink. We bought our drinks and we drank together. He then told me that he was into me. We exchanged digits. I did not know that this man was in a cult. Later on, when we were sleeping at this other lodge, that was when I said, babe, you know what, I'm so stressed because of ABC. My business is not working. You know, when we were hired at that club where you found me, it was maybe by the grace of God, because we were really broke. If we had not gotten that gig and paid for that gig, I really do not know what I was going to do. He said that he was going to try to make sure that I can have some money at all the times. So I survived on his money. He would give me money, then I would go and give it to my wife. Maybe I can say for about 4 months or so. He then said, you know, there is no need for me to keep on giving you fish. I need to teach you how to fish on your own. That was when he took me to this other house in Randfontein. When I went there, it was just a simple place, Brother Nashi, and I never expected that that was where I was going to end up becoming a ritualist. I went into one of the offices and I was told that this was an occultic gathering and we were waiting for 2 more people that were supposed to come, all of them that were Nigerians. It's not like all of them, they sleep with men like me and this guy we were doing. For them, they just do it as part of the ritual. So the initiation process was that I had to date those other men that came, those that are part of the occultic group. So I dated all of them until I had finished with them, and then we moved to another stage of the ritual in which I was supposed to bring a white and a black chicken. So whilst I was kneeling down, this black chicken, I was told that I was supposed to hold it, and after holding it, I handed it over to the chief priest. And then he started moving that chicken on my head, that black chicken, saying that he was taking all of the bad luck from my soul. And then he placed that chicken on top of the white chicken and they both died. And he said that the gods had accepted the sacrifice. From there on, I was connected to this other business opportunity in which I'm still involved in that opportunity. So that is the secret that I have not yet shared with my wife, of me sleeping with this Nigerian man, as well as sleeping with the rest of the cult member group, all of them men, so that they can make me to be part of their cult. Is it a secret that is worth sharing with my wife, or should I just remain quiet and take care of her and the kids as well, without them ever knowing that this is what their dad had to do? Dear listeners, right there was a message that was sent to me by one of our admin who helped us with this translation. Strange things indeed, they do happen in this world. So he's asking if he is supposed to tell his wife or not.